clouds of smoke. What's happening? First and foremost, me honor and praises to Yahuwah and his son Yahushua, for without them I am nothing. I'm just the vessel they move and speak through. What's good? This is part 2 of my Tales from Themselves series. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoyed the first one. I'm trying to make this one better than the first one because I watched the first one. I liked it, but I ain't really like it. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's a true story. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could have recorded it a little better, a little different, told the story a little better. But hey, in part 2, we're gonna do better. Part 2 is a story that taught me a life lesson. 2 life lessons actually. Be careful who you talk to and what you talk about, and watch out who's trying to befriend you, because you never know why he's trying to befriend you, right? This in the beginning, very beginning of my sentence, right? We in Lubbock County Jail, the old county, and the very top in the annex. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they got us all in the annex, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of days, waiting on, I say about a week, waiting on the bus to the federal holding facility in Oklahoma City. It's non-eventful, you know what I'm saying? A couple of scraps happen, whatever. And they got to ask a couple of females, because you know what I'm saying, the visitation room was right there, so you know when they go to visit, you can see them or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, basic county jail situation. Long story short, we lining up to catch chain. You know what I'm saying? And due to my points and my paperwork, they always do the extra shit with me. So I'm handcuffed from here. I got a chain on my hands. It's a chain that go from there, they go to my waist. So with I'm chained from here, chain to my waist, and then from my waist is a chain that go down, and they connect to the chain that's on my feet. So now I'm not in a good mood. So I'm really not in the mood for conversation. Anyway, one of my pilots in there with me. You know what I'm saying? We lined up like 3 different lines of shit. My homeboy in the line over here. He say Coleon, such and such, such, whatever. He say my name though. When he say my name, it's a little yellow cat in this line over here who hear my name and his ears perk up. I ain't paying no attention. You know, I'm talking to the homie. Me and the homie get to talking. Dude say, look out, man. You Coleon from La Mesa? Now, I'm on my way to the Fed, so I done did a whole lot of things leading up to me going to the Fed, so I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what this man on, you know what I'm saying? So I automatically, get on my guard. Ain't too much I can do, especially at this point. I told you how they got me shackled. His line ain't even shackled yet. So if it is some beef, he got me. All he gotta do is take off, you know what I'm saying? So I look at the homie, you know what I'm saying? The homie look at me, cause nigga, shit, I might need your assistance, cause nigga, I'm shackled. I'm like, yeah, that's me, what's up? He's like, oh man, I'm Sleepy D. Never heard of him. I'm like, oh yeah, where you from, homie? He said, I'm from Odessa. I'm from 6 I said, that's what's up, homie. I can dig it rolling. So he's like, yeah, man, where you headed? I said, shit, I don't know yet. Other than this transfer facility, I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, I don't know how this goes. It's my first time in the Fed. He said, yeah, man, me too, whatever, whatever. We end up getting on the bus together. Somehow this man is sitting in the seat right next to me. And he got all kind of questions. He's like, man, I heard about you, you know what I'm saying? Your P game strong, man. I heard you, you know what I'm saying? You was doing this and you was doing that, or you know what I'm saying? He engaged in a conversation, so I started popping P's with him. I said, well, wow, you know what I'm saying? What you want? I said, yeah, I'm a P2, man, you know what I'm saying? I got this, that, and that going on. I'm like, all right, that's cool, man. So we start popping because he from Odessa. I handled business. One of my business areas, Odessa is one of the places where I frequent and had a base in Odessa with my bottom. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Val. You know what I'm saying? At the time, we had a little service called Val's Gals. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? A little escort service, you did. So I'm popping to them about that, like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I got a little badass, you know what I'm saying, snow bunny named Giggles, doing this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? She brought her partner on, man, and I got another little chick named Jazzy, you know what I'm saying? She doing her thing, nigga, and they all up on the valve, you know what I'm saying? That's my bottom, and she been holding it down, y'all, man, that's what's up, man. So how you beat Val? I'll break the story down. One day I'll give y'all that story because it's a real player ass story. But one day I'll give you that story. You know, he like, how you meet Val? I give him the story, like, yeah, whoop de whoop, you know what I'm saying? My brother Swift put me on, whoop de whoop, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, we make it to El Reno, Oklahoma. By chance, we go to the same unit. Me, him, and a Jamaican partner. I just call him Jamaican. We all kicking it, bro. But he keep on asking stories about Val. Now I done told him, I done gave him a list of bras I got. Nigga ain't telling me that I got bras in other places. That's just one little low stable I got. Nigga, I'm telling him about other situation I got. But he just wanna hear about Val. So I'm telling him. I'm telling him the whole get down from A to Z, from how we first met, how we got down there, and the stories get real explicit. I'm telling him some real explicit stories. He's like, oh yeah, man, we do, man. I'm saying certain names, he knows certain names. He saying certain people, I know certain people we talking about. So, you know, we have a good conversation. This 3 days straight, homie. 3 days straight. Every day when we wake up, he'll come, boom, hit my cell. We'll go find some squares, cause you know they sell the squares. We go find some squares from Tripwater, and then we go sit on the yard and smoke. You know they had a little concrete box they call a yard. You know what I'm saying? We go out on the yard and smoke, man. Every day, 3 days straight. Me, him, and Jamaica. And I'm giving him a rundown, nigga, how me and Val been running this and how we been doing that, nigga, how she been taking care of my oldest daughter, how she coming to see me, how she keep bread on my books, nigga, how when I say it, it's done. Nigga, I'm talking about now, we popping peas, nigga. This is what I'm on, we popping peas. Or so I think. Day 4 come, I wake up. Like I say, Sleepy D come to my cell every day, and I keep saying his name because I want y'all to keep his name in y'all archives because y'all might run across him, and I want to know what kind of cat y'all running across. Nigga, true story. I wake up, I watch my face, shit, a little perturbed. I'm like, that nigga come every day. I think he must. In my head, I'm like, cuz must have called change. You know what I'm saying? So he was in the cell with the Jamaican partner, so I roll up a square to go to the Jamaican partner. Come in, man, come in. I go in. Like, man, what's up, man? Yeah, your boy spaz out, man. Like, what you mean? Your boy go ziggity boom on the phone, talking to him, gal, say crazy things. They come get him. What? I'm tripping. Like, nigga, what? Nigga don't make no sense. For one, nigga, we just pop peas for 3 days straight, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you seem to be really pee about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You seem to be a pure player. So I'm like, nigga, it don't make no sense that you spazzing on no female. But hey, man, I met you 3 days ago for a cold bowl of beans in the county jail. Nigga, shrug it off my shoulders and keep on pushing. I'll go hit the phone. I call my little bottom, say, what's up? She said, Daddy, who you been talking to? Now, first of all, this is about 6 o'clock in the a.m. And I hate to be questioned. Anybody that know me, especially by one of my females, nigga, I hate to be questioned. So I'm like, hold on, pump your brakes. What you mean? She said, my bad. Excuse me, Daddy. But who have you been talking to? I said, what you mean? Who I've been talking to? She said, you meet a dude named Donald. I said, man, I ain't met no nigga named Donald in here. She say, Doja Lo. Still don't ring a bell. Like, no, nigga. She say, Sleepy D. My quietness on the phone let her know that, nigga. Yeah, she hit the head. She said, you been talking to Sleepy. I said, yeah, man, we been riding popping peas for 3 days. She said, oh my God. I said, what you mean? Oh my God. He said, Daddy, remember I told you the dude, you know what I'm saying, was on my line, and you know, I had this, that, third going with it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was helping me put money on your books, helping me take care of Alexis. You remember that? I'm like, yeah, I remember that. She said, that's him. So 3 days, we've been popping peas. He been asking about her. And basically, he just gathered information. Like I say, he a strong dude because he must have been in love with her. Because nigga, if I was in love with a female and I heard the stories that I was telling about the female, about how we got down and how we get money and how we doing this and how we doing that, no, I could have took that for 3 days. But he did that. Then he get on the phone, go crazy. We in the federal hold city, everything recorded. He go crazy on her nigga, call all out her name, till he gonna kill him when he get out. We do that, we get him. He tell he gonna kill him when he get out. They hear that shit on recording, can't get him, rush him up out of there. Now boom, I'm tripping. So I'm like, yeah, man, this man probed me for information the whole time. I'm thinking we popped peace the whole time. He probed me for information so we can spaz on the broad. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he thought he had her and he would have served me the news to give me the blues, nigga, I would have let him do him, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Put her back down, give me shoot my shot, and we gonna call it. I can't get her back. I can't get her back. But I would never serve this news. I just knew that it was some individual in some lane in her life that was helping my life. I never asked no names. What for? They got no name. No, I don't give a lame's name. What this gonna do for me? That don't give me no change. Just make sure them dividends is getting where they go. That was it. That's why I never inquired who this dude was. Maybe I should have. Now, the twist. Time go by. You know what I'm saying? He come back up under the wing. He proposed to her and everything. They finna get married and all this good stuff or whatever. Or so he think. And I ain't tripping. I'm playing my part. Because one thing about me, I'm not finna trip with nobody on the outside world that's helping me while I was in that joint. Nigga. Like I'm gonna let you know what I'm saying? Do you? Like I kept telling nigga, it seemed like you falling, don't fall. I don't need you to fall. Nigga, I don't fall in love. Nigga, you know, no, daddy, okay, whatever. Cool, boom, do you? That going for about 2 years. He get out and they rocking, but it ain't stopping what I got going on. So I ain't tripping, right? Boom. Matter of fact, Paul, the nigga didn't get out. The nigga went to I went to Florence, FCI, and no, I went to Florence USP first, and he went wherever he went, right? I think El Reno, Oklahoma, because that's gonna tie in here in a minute. Anyways, 2 years, they doing their thing. He find out through the grapevine that I was still in the mix, so he spaz on the nigga, you know what I'm saying, have his people, you know what I'm saying, try to get at her or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and that's cut off. I ain't tripping, because I still got what I'm doing what I'm, bro. When I say I was having it my way, I was having it my way, so I wasn't no tripping. I just didn't know how deep the game was, right? That's why you can't talk to this whole situation taught me not to talk too much because I was talking too much. Now, first of all, I'm thinking I'm popping peas with this individual, so I told this man way too much information about my stable, about my bottom, about how we was getting down, about all this and that's how, you know what I'm saying, that I should have just, you know what I'm saying, kept it P and nameless, man. No name, no blame, but I'm thinking we popping peas, so I ain't thinking it's no lame shit. You know what I'm saying? No, of course, if you know me, I definitely went and got on the phone. When he said he was a P, I went on the phone and talked to some of my people in Millennium, Odessa. They say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He had some P in him, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no spun on his name from what I heard, so I felt free and it was comfortable to talk to somebody. I ain't been around nobody in a minute that was from the area who we could just really talk because we know the same people. It had been a minute, so yeah, I let that get me. So we fast forward. 2 more years later, I'm in the USP for 2 years. My points drop. I come up for transfer. Miss Price called me in the office. I go in there like, man, what's I'm thinking everybody think I'm finna go to the hole. 'Cause, you know, I was like I said, I was a little rascal. So everybody think I'm finna go to the hole. They call me over the loudspeaker. Jackson, 310-45177. Report to the middle office. The homie's like, what you do there? I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I'm really right now, I'm free. I ain't did nothing that I know of. I'm like, tell the homie, I say, man, pack my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if they better take me, I don't want them misconstruing none of my shit, stealing none of my shit, leaving none of my behind for somebody else, none of that. Nigga, I told myself, he packed my shit, man. Boom, I go to the middle office. This Price say, Well, how you doing, there, Miss Jackson? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all right. Say, well, you know, your points dropped. Where would you like to go? Shit, I said, home. Shit. She laughed. I'm looking at her dead in her face. Shit. You asked me where I want to go. Shit, I want to go home. She said, well, I can't do that, Mrs. Jackson. I mean, as far as transfer wise, your points went down to a medium. You go to the medium, and she showed me in a book the mediums. I said, shit, I want to go to what closest to my house. The what closest to home. She tell me, Reno, Oklahoma. That's the closest you gonna get. And you know, I'm cool with that. Cause I already talked to my people. Cause I was already trying to get there, cause it's the closest place for my people to come see my little bros. You know what I'm saying? My little situationships. That's the closest place for them to come see me. So Reno was the place. She said, congratulations on putting you in. Boom. He put me in for El Reno. Now, my partner Joker, my SA partner from the hood. Salute to a real one. I go tell Joker, I said, nigga, I guess we followed each other. Cause nigga, we went from the streets to the county to the federal holding facility to all the way to Florence USP. So I tell him, I said, say, man, did you say you going to El Reno? He said, yeah, I got my transfer. I'm going to El Reno too. I said, shit, I'm going to El Reno too, my nigga. He said, you bullshit. I said, yeah. I said, I need you to do me a favor. This where I mess up. This where I mess up. I tell him, I said, I need you to do me a favor. When you get down there, I need you to get with the homies, get with the lokes, let them know I'm on my way, and I got action. You know what I'm saying? So, be ready for me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we roll. Joker, my partner, we like this. So we like, yeah, I got you. Joker go down there. He leave about 3 days after we had the conversation. He leave. He do what I asked. He go tell the homies that y'all got a real one coming down here. He got motion. You know what I'm saying? He rolling whatever. Right now, mind you, I'm from rolling 40s. The Sleepy D nigga from 6-0. He in El Reno. So when Joker go take the message that I'm coming to El Reno, he gets spooked. Now, none of the homies know that he know me. You know what I'm saying? None of the homies know that he know me. So, boom. He hear I'm coming down there by way of Joker. 2 weeks go by. They tell me, roll it up. You leaving in the AM. I go straight to the homies, know, hey, nigga, I'm out of here. Finna head to Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying? See why I get cracking out here, you know what I'm saying? I talk to all the homies, nigga, let them know. Nigga change addresses, nigga dax hoods, whatever. Boom, get on the bus. Now, we get on the bus in Florence, Colorado. We drive to DIA, Denver International Airport. When we get to Denver International Airport, they get to call the names off. This name, that name. They get to the J's. I'm waiting to hear my name. They like, I'm finna get on this. No, I'm finna get on this plane. Man, I'm finna go to Oklahoma. They call the last J, Johnson. Went to the next name. Nigga, everybody get off the bus. It's like 5 of us left on the bus. I said, I raised my hand like I'm in school, nigga. I'm cuffed up, nigga. Say, excuse me. Yes, sir. I said, hey, man, this the bus. This plane going to El Reno, right? She said, yeah. I say, my name ain't on that list. She said, what's your name? I said, Damian Jackson. She said, what's your number? I said, 310-451-77. And she looked. She said, smoking or non-smoking? Smoking or non-smoking? Nigga, I'm baffled at this point. Smoking or non-smoking? I feel like I'm making reservations at a restaurant. What do you mean? I said, smoking. She said, all right, yeah, you going to Florence FCI. I said, I said, look, I already saw the paperwork about Reno. She said, well, you got to talk to you over there. You got to take that up with them. All I know is right here, said you going there. Everybody left on this bus is going to the FCI. Now, my nigga, this is across the street. I'm at Florence USP. They done took me all the way from Florence USP all the way to a whole other city to Denver to the airport just to take me all the way back to a prison that's across the street from the prison I just came from. You talking about hot as fish grease? I'm so mad. I ain't tripping because for the last month, the homie's been going across the street. Nigga, the homie Goldie across the street, my city Top Gun across the street. That's a gang of homies across the street that was in the USP with me. So I ain't tripping. Like nigga, I'm comfortable, but nigga, I was finna be close to home. I'm tripping. I get there, nigga see me, nigga like man, cuz what you doing here? I said, that's a good fucking question, man. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Nigga, I thought you, well, you know, I said, you and me both. They know I'm sick. They like, damn, that's fucked up. Homie tell me, Goldie tell me, say, Monday, pick the counselor. He cool. He'll tell you what's up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just got your shit mixed up. Maybe you just gonna leave from here. A little hope. Boom. I go. Monday come. I go. I can't think of, it was a black dude. He was cool as hell, my nigga. He was a G. He was a counselor, but he was a G. I go to his office. He said, how can I help you, Mr. Jackson? I said, look, man, across the street, Miss Price asked me where I wanted to go. I told her El Reno. We signed the paperwork. She told me I was approved to go to El Reno. Then I end up here. I don't understand. He like, so you get in no trouble? And I said, no, I ain't getting no shot, no write-ups, nothing. I'm straight. He said, let me look at something. What's your number? 310-451-77. He typed me in. Oh, here it is right here. Somebody got some cheese on you there, we know. What? Now I'm baffled. Mind blown, bro. Mind blown, bro. I'm like, what? Who got some teas on how? I ain't never been there, you know. I ain't never walked that yard, nigga. I don't even know nobody who own that yard, bro. Except for the homie Joker, nigga. And I know Joker ain't put no 17s on me, nigga. We ain't got no problems. So I'm like, man, is there any way that you can, he like, you didn't sign? I said, no, I ain't signed nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's like, well, you supposed to sign when you get somebody put a 17s on you. You supposed to sign and they supposed to sign. So I'm gonna have you sign now. I'm like, man, what I'm signing? Nigga, slide me he do the little shit, print out the paperwork, slide me the paperwork. I read it. This nigga Sleepy D that put a Serpentines on me, bro. I'm like, what? I forgot his last name, but it said Donald, whatever his last name is, man. And I'm like, come on, man. Nigga. What? Like, did y'all get some kind of altercation you doing from the street or something? I said, man, I don't even know this dude like that, man. But we just happen to be messing with the same bro, man. He like, shit, well, I guess he thought you was mad about it. I said, man, I was never mad. I said, this man messed my whole prison bed up with this one, man. He like, well, you know, you're not signing, you just signing it saying that you got it. This is not saying you putting something on him, just saying that he put one on you and you just notified. I'm like, cool. Now, for those of y'all who ain't been in institution, if you ain't been in an institution, stay out the institution by all means. But if not, listen to this and get some game. A separatist in prison is like a restraining order on the streets. It's some police shit. There's no other way to look at it. This man basically put a peace bond on me. Like, back, give me 50 feet. Nigga, you can't be within 50 feet. Nigga, in this case, if somebody puts a cheese on you, y'all can't be in the same prison. I was 9.5, maybe 10 hours away from my people, from my mama, because my mama the main one coming to see me, and little females and shit. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm 9.5, 10 hours away from them. I'm finna go to Oklahoma. I'm finna go to Oklahoma. I'm like 3.5, 4 hours away. I'm gonna cut the trip in half, nigga, and double the visits, double the money, cause nigga, I was getting it in, nigga, cause I was trying to win, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And all over a female, this man messed my whole prison bed up, bro. I'm thinking I'm gonna get out this mountain. If you've been to Florence, Colorado, if the USP or the FCI, man, bro, you on the mountain. You don't see nothing but prison and mountains, bro. Niggas be fucking pointing the cars on mountaintops because that's the nigga you rarely see a car. And he didn't make it a car what a car is. It's so far, niggas wondering what kind of car it is, bro. And when it's cold as hell out here, bro. It's on a mountain. It's on a mountain. I'm talking about 20, 30 inches of snow, bro. I'm trying to get out of here. And all because this man, man. I don't know what he thought I was on because I definitely wasn't. Man, bro, what? What I'm gonna come beef with you for, bro? Get, you know how I go. He had popped this shit, you know what I'm saying? He had told this story to his little inner circle that was at that prison and about what he would do if he seen me and how he would move if he seen me and what actions he was taking, how he gonna bust move if he see me. And then out of nowhere, just think about it, an essay pilot. He ride dolo, he ride solo, nigga. He don't got no car, he ride solo. My essay pilot. He used to be West, but he left West. It's gonna be part of my series. We're gonna get you there, nigga. We're gonna get you there. Anyway, he ain't got no affiliations. So imagine being at a table, Sleepy D at a table with all the homies, and this essay just come out of nowhere. Say, man, no, who y'all big homie is, man? Who the shot caller is, man? Man, no, ain't no shot caller, but I'm the big homie. Say, y'all got a homie named Coleon that's coming, my nigga. He got action. He gonna tell y'all he got action again, and just be ready when he come. You know what I'm saying? Be ready for him when he come. And you hear this, after you done popped all this shit about what you gonna do. Oh man, either you gonna have to stand on your word, or you gotta take the sucker way out, man. And write that separate T's, bro. I ain't got separate. I ain't never. I don't even know how to file a separate T's. I didn't know what a separate T's was till then, right then. Now, had I not just been happy to talk to a motherfucker from West Texas, just happy to have a friend ass nigga, that would have never happened. He would have noticed my name, said my name, and I was like, oh yeah, yeah, man, I'm from out there, nigga. And we would have kicked bullshit conversation, no facts, no feelings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I let it get me. Then, had I not told Joker to send word, like say, I could just be quiet sometimes. If I wouldn't have sent Joker word with Joker, then he would never know I was coming, and I would have popped up like a surprise. And shit, he had to stand up, boy, because at this point in time, shit, the feds created a monster, nigga. So you gonna have to stand on that when I get there, nigga. And I'm about 275, nigga, big as a bitch at this point in time. Nigga ain't ready for taking all phase, nigga. Phase, we having phase for fun. This man, if I would have got there, but hey, that is no there. I ain't even mad, nigga. I ain't, you know, suckers do sucker shit. And if you fuck with a sucker, you better get licked, nigga. I got hit for a lick, nigga. I promise you, bro. I just look back at that mountain. It was, man, that's a cold mountain. That's a cold prison, bro. On both sides, the USP and the FCI. The USP, nigga, is cold and deadly, but it's a respect thing over there, so it's easier to your time than the FCI. Cause the FCI, you got these cats in the FCI who ain't never seen nothing but the FCI. Some of them got in trouble in lows and camps, and they in the FCI, so they don't know what their USP like, you know, what their ADX like. So they be real disrespectful. So I bumped a whole lot of heads at that when I was across the street. Now if I went to El Reno, I probably would have had a whole different situation. I would have got there, nigga, and probably would have, popped peas and talked this sucker down off the cliff, nigga, and been cool my whole bit, nigga, because I wasn't gonna do nothing to jeopardize being that close to home. Yeah. I'm already mad and I'm just right across the street. Literally, I can look out off from the yard and see the fucking USP across the street. I ain't gained nothing. I ain't gained nothing. I get the same business at the Max that I can get over at the FCI. I got the same motion at the USP that I got at the FCI. Damn near the same homies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gained nothing, bro. I didn't gain nothing. All because a sucker was in their feelings, man. You know, if you see this and you see him, shake your head at it, man. Say, man, I know about you, heard about you. Don't let them. When you hear shit like this and you know who's being spoken of, don't let them play tough no more. Don't let them play like they just, oh yeah, I did this. No, nigga, y'all in the right restraining orders on niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. But hey, man. keep it to yourself sometimes, man. A sucker only know what you tell him, man. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing, and vice versa. You did.